Welcome, everyone, back to more Legend of Dragoon. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today we continue our legendary adventure. As we desperately seek a cure to Shana's illness. I figured you were going to watch the Alien Isolation 2 stuff. I'm not too concerned. Alright. So we needed to head back into the Nest of the Dragon. First, we need to get down to the spring in order to get some water to purify a corrupted plant. That's kind of the first step on our journey here. Positive I'm going to end up having to play through that game, and I'm really not looking forward to it. Oh, Jesus, Rose got real fucked up. Yeah, Fairbrand did a number on everybody, and I forgot to actually go do something about that.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm really not looking forward to the idea of playing Alien Isolation 2. I do think that Alien Isolation 1 was an amazing game, but it's not my taste. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that tricky bat. Alright, now we can guard heal our heroes until they pump their HP back up. Meanwhile, this tricky bat will be doing next to no damage. We're almost done guard healing. There we go. Okay. We're done with that.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Alright, let's go get that water and go kill a mutated plant, I guess. This game is very weird sometimes. Although, admittedly, its story is actually mostly pretty cohesive. This game doesn't do too much that's, like, out of the range of a fantasy video game. Let's hope for the best with this water. According to Dabaz, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine with dragony plants. Acquired life water. Come on, let's go. It's interesting that the game calls it life water? I don't think it's actually water of life. Unless somehow all of the purity in the forest literally condensed into that specific area. Specifically to be able to release, and that could be just like the coalesced life force of what's left of the forest, which would make sense. It would actually make sense for what's going to happen with it. With the dragon dead, this forest will actually stop mutating and probably go back to normal given enough time.
Yes. Go.
It's almost too slow on Volcano, but it's gone up in level again, you'll see, because I'm getting a little bit more spirit out of it than I was before. Oh, shit. Oh, that's an AoE. Yeah, that's a dark AoE. That's actually going to hurt Lavitz, but that's not really going to do shit to Rose. Rose is a dark elemental as a rule, so dark elemental attacks do not work on her. I don't have too much trivia about this game. A lot of people... Well, not a lot of people. The developers were really confident with this title, though. They literally stated in their video, or in their case for it, the case for it literally states, "Who says fantasies have to be final?" Which... That's throwing some serious fucking shade. And, I don't really know how to how to say it. But, if you're going to insult your competition, you better be able to compete with them. And this game, unfortunately, was never able to do that. That said, I still ended up really, really feeling like this was a very unique and enjoyable RPG. And I think it does its job. Oh, damn it, I screwed that up. I think it does its job actually very well.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ass. The power wrist on her just makes her hit so hard in the early stages of the game. For anybody wondering, this is still the early game. The game hasn't even really taken its kid gloves off fully yet. And it's not going to for a while. Okay. Wrong way. I cannot remember the frickin' way out of here. And it's driving me nuts. Okay, well, we're here. Let's heal. Did I just go the wrong way? Is that the problem? Pretty sure that wasn't the case. This psycho-ass plant is actually one of the more annoying enemies in the early odds, because it takes quite a bit of effort to kill.
Spinning pain.
Quick smack.
Rose is probably the most centrifugal character to this entire game, for anybody wondering. Her role, despite the fact that this is very much Dart's story, is massive. Oh, that's how you do that. I forgot there was a interaction point over there. Jeez, I haven't played this game in like 10 years. I think the last time I played it, I was in my 20s. The plant is wilted. We can go now. Right at the end. That is classic RPG trolling with the combat system. That happens a lot.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Holy hero, woman, you hit like a freight train.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
They're over here hitting for 30s, 40s, and 50s, and she's over here hitting for 70s and 120s. I think she just maxed out her whip smack, actually. Is that what happened? Because that was a really sharp damage increase. Volcano's at level 3. I need another 15 uses before it hits level 4. Yeah, it just hit level 4. Okay, so 14 more uses and she'll cap out with that particular edition. And then I gotta wait till she gets more and more. She usually levels up at about the time she gets that. Or would get that. Alright, this, you lost, okay? This level basically exists to troll the shit out of you. I swear this is a reference to Final Fantasy VI's Phoenix Cave. That is... What's up? The sculpture of a dragon? Dragon. I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your Dragoon spirits. They're resonating together. It means there's a Dragoon in there? Go see it with your own eyes. Let's move on. That was interesting. I'll be honest with you, the writing for that sequence feels weird. Oh, I hate this guy. This guy, the strong man. Oh, this guy hits like a freight train.
Yes.
You think Rose hits hard?
Go.
For a lot of the enemies that we've been fighting up to now, this guy is actually kind of durable and deals a fair bit of damage.
Whip smack.
Huh. I remember those guys being more durable than that. Maybe I'm thinking of another enemy. I do think his animation's pretty funny, where he's just like, I gotta go, I gotta go, gotta go. Hey, look, a chest. You thought there's treasure here, huh? Those are awfully taunting messages so far. Give up, will you? Kinda can't, bro. Got shit to do. Resonating again? Ah! I feel light. My fatigue is gone. Resonance has that effect, huh? Yeah, that you go to that resonance spot when you need to heal and it'll restore you. I forgot to examine these murals. And now this crystal golem is gonna get in the way for a minute. I say a minute, I've spec'd these characters so well for the early game. Not that there's that much you can do, that... Not really a lot that they're gonna do to oppose me. Could you not stun him? I swear, every enemy that can stun always stuns Lavitz. If it's not the damn roly-polies, it's those... It's the fucking golems. It's a waste to go further. Get out. Statue facing left. It's very interesting that somebody is leaving a bunch of messages kind of telling you to stay the hell out and mocking you every time you open a treasure chest. I imagine this stage pissed off a lot of gamers when they're first run, because every time you see a chest in this stage, and I mean every time, it is a straight up trick. None of them have an item in them. You can avoid them all, but your loot goblin senses will probably drag you over to them. Oh, fuck. Could I not butcher his damn edition? Ladies and gentlemen, when you're bad at the game. And now I have to guard heal him now, damn it. That's okay, Rose needed more health anyway. You're really hyped up, Liz? I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm so glad that I'm screwing up all of my button timing. Wow.
Yes.
Wait till people see me try to do Moonstrike later. By the way, anybody wondering, you do not have to play this game strictly optimally. First of all, it's not difficult to do that. This game does not make that hard by any stretch. Really? Could you not?
Yes.
Bro, I get your low health, but damn, leave Lavitz alone. What do they got against my spearmen? Explosion, new magic, Dragoon level 2. Maybe. I might watch you play it. I'm gonna laugh every time you die. Did that just heal Lavitz? Yeah, this place is full of healing sequences. I guess I wanted to make sure you didn't feel too discouraged. Welcome, after coming all the way here. Good boy. Now get out. There's nothing in here. Don't you get it? I get that somebody's masterminded this place into a death trap. First game wasn't your cup of tea, but come on. What do you mean, maybe? How dare you? At least I'm not making you play it. You're under the apprehension that that isn't going to end up being done to me.
Yes.
Hello, Pebbles.
Go.
How's my fur baby?
Volcano.
How's my fur baby?
Whip smack.
I love how his pillar becomes a bazooka when he needs to use his AoE. Jesus, Lavitz, why does your magic defense suck? At least you have enough HP to deal with it. But damn. Like, his magic defense is garbage. I need to find some armor for him that's gonna fix that. Can I heal Lavitz now, game? Please? Goddamn rat. And it's so fast that it gets a double turn. Frickin' rude. No, I made you play the first one because I thought you might like it. You didn't, so I'll play the second one because we both know I'm playing it. I may still end up playing the second one to try to get some traction on my channel. I'm going to start streaming on YouTube for a while, see if I can do a little bit better on YouTube, because Twitch is just... Number one, Twitch won't save any of my damn videos at all, and I understand that that is a bit of a pricey process, but that has become a process that I can really just kind of no longer afford. And number two, I'm really kind of done with the fact that the more I look at it, the more I can tell Twitch is an algorithm machine from hell, and it does not respect it when you invest a fair bit of time into it over years and months. So... Oh, hey, I opened a door over here. Statue facing front. Okay. Statue facing left, statue facing front. Don't play games you won't enjoy. Well, who knows? Alien Isolation 2 might actually be better. I don't know. Look at that strong man. He gotta go. Oh my god. Frickin' psycho rat bunnies. Good god, does everybody hate Lavitz today? By the way, these plague rats are actually kind of dangerous because they can infect you with a disease. They inflict what I believe is called plague when they want to. And it's not a fun status ailment. If anybody is looking for a good comparison tool for like the performance of each character, Rose is a offensive, very resistant to magic glass cannon. She has some of the lowest HP in the game, but her magic defense allows her to tank magic attacks really well. Her physical defense is kind of mediocre, but it's not bad. Lavitz is a semi-slow physical tank defender. What is this? There are 3 rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Seems like a kind of apparatus with a numerical lock. You try, Dart. The odds of you guessing the correct combination on the first attempt are slim to none. I guess it's wrong. I guess it doesn't work unless we use the correct numbers. Bye-bye! Pay close attention to this scene. Three. 5. 2. Whoa! Ow. What was that? It was a trap, you moron. All right. 3, 5, 2. I don't want to pay close attention to the scene. I don't care. What do you mean better? The first was an icon. You don't like it because you're an action horror guy, not a survival horror guy. I need to show you how I play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Fucking gargoyles. Get out of my face! You nightmare horror from another dimension.
Spinning cane.
Everything hates Lavitz. I don't know if he has some kind of whatever built into him that makes the AI target him more, but they do not like him. He has taken he's taken over 100 damage from the last few fights. I mean, Rose has been kept relatively healthy. Dart's barely taken any damage. All the damage he's taken has been totally mitigated. Pebbles, could you stop clawing me? Bubby. Bubby. I know. You're being a bubby. The game isn't Alien. It'll never beat Alien. Spoken like a true fangirl. You need to see Mr. X and Nemesis, though. Those are 2 of gaming's best nightmare horror, I'm gonna kill you, invincible threats. There we go. Now Lavitz has got his fucking health bar back. I'm trying to save my health items for the boss! And the damn enemies are just doing so much damage.
Whip smack.
Pebbles, do it. No. I feel like Resident Evil 4 Remake really sells the body horror of the series, though. Like, that game is... A lot of what happens to people in that game is horrific. And that is how you open the way. So you actually have to ride that dumbass psycho roller coaster. Shit. Oh man. I actually fucked up and forgot the statue combinations. Okay. Hold on, let's go back. Alien. No. Pebbles over here. I'm gonna lay with my human. I'm gonna enjoy time with my human. I'm gonna demand attention from my human. Exactly what you are doing.
Go! Volcano!
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
That's gonna do nothing. 24 damage. Okay, it did more than I expected initially. What are you doing? What are you doing, Peebs? What are you doing?
Go!
What are you doing? You're gonna hear about this every couple moments whenever something new comes out. I'm sure I will, and I doubt it will worry me. I'm busy, get out. Okay, just go home. Statue facing left. Okay, so one of those statues has to face left. You still haven't seen the Calypso movie. Oh my god. I've slacked. Yeah, I guess you are slacking on that one, because I don't remember... I remember Calypso the Pirate being involved with some of the things that you showed me from Kay. I do not believe I have seen a Calypso movie. I know I've seen the song that Kay had developed for her. She Sails Alone. Because Kay is very much about female empowerment, which is fine. Damn, that hurt. Okay, these gargoyles actually put out a fair bit of damage. Like, 33 isn't massive, but that's a lot for a common enemy. Doink. 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 We're gonna hit Lavitz, because we must attack Lavitz.
Whip smack.
Glad he was guarding.
Spinning cane.
Gargoyles Those are the boss. They're... So far out of every enemy that's here, they're the only one that's proving that I kind of need to watch them. I mean... Okay, so statue facing left. The other mural talking about a statue is over here. Statue facing the front. Okay. So the gold statue needs to face the front. The other statue needs to face the left. And then I can get up the damn stairs. Gold front, stone left. Thank you, game, for missing my X input there. You're getting diffed, bro. Gold left, stone front. Or no, gold front, stone left. Jesus Christ, I already got it backwards. Good God, will you guys leave Lavitz the hell alone?
Yes. Go.
My kingdom for a bandit's ring right now.
Whip smack.
Unfortunately, we won't be at the area where we can farm that for quite a while. How dare you take a double action? You ass!
Yes.
They're relatively durable for their enemy class, and they deal a lot of damage. And they're fucking fast. Man, these guys are assholes. Justice for Lavin. Gold front, stone left. Thank you. I guess it could also be silver statue left, but I mean, that other statue blends in with the stone so well. Excuse me. If you don't have those statues in the correct placements, then that staircase will not let you up there, and it'll just pop and flatten at an angle, and you'll fall down every time. What a merry moron you are. This guy's an asshole, bro. Oh, I should probably go back there and save. This actually is kind of an annoying boss. By the way, I hope you brought some body purifiers.
Yes. Go.
If you're like me, you'll have to figure out how to deal with the problem without them, but, Ow. Why does every enemy in the game default to magic damage when its fucking health gets low? Characters do not have universally low magic resistance, so that is not always the thing that they should be doing. It's just as well you can't bring Shana in here, because the gargoyles using their dark spells would actually deal a shitload of damage to her because she's light elemental. Go down here and save real quick. Wow. Gotta wait till you hear that tone. Please save your game at the tone. Yay! It's amazing you made it through the traps, but your luck is over! 'Cause I won't let you go further! Come on, draw your sword! Wait, we're just here to look for the Dragoon plant. We don't want to fight. You want me to believe that? You must be after the treasure, aren't you? That's not it. It's quicker to beat him. You thieves! Now you reveal your true selves! Prepare yourselves! Gee, thanks, Rose. Had to draw your fucking sword on him. What the hell's wrong with you? So, this guy actually does a shitload of damage, but he doesn't have that big of a health bar.
Whip smack.
And as you can see, he doesn't have very high defense either. Ow.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He is, however, extremely fast. I'll show you one of my best traps! Okay. Do not let those balls close in on you. Thank God for bad aim. There we go. If they get too close to you, they will explode. Oh, god damn it, like a cartoon explosion.
Whip smack.
I had to really fuck that up. Ow. No! Alright.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Whip smack.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
When everyone has a Dragoon spirit and can actually transform, you can unlock the ability to perform what's known as a special transformation. This auto-transforms everybody, and then you get a super awesome fucking background.
Astral drain.
What's the process for work when you move back to Kansas? The process is going to be I'm going to try to apply at a few places. I might just end up taking 6 weeks of courses for a course civic setup. I'm not really too eager to get into that just because of the potential really negative considerations people will have for it. But I missed my timing on the last hit. Still did a lot of damage. Fine. But how about this? Try this trap! You don't want me to do that, boy. By the way, he's already at yellow life. If you ever needed to understand just how devastating Dragoon attacks are, I've only attacked him with a Dragoon attack once.
Death dimension.
This will make twice.
Be gone.
His net is destroyed. She has used up all her Dragoon essence. The background is also going to take the time to revert because she reverted. But I'm going to take a little while to recover and steady myself back out and get my bearings in balance before I really get started on too much of anything. I won't be taking that long. 82 damage. Wow, his magic attack rating sucks. 360 HP. You sumbitch.
Whip smack.
Spinning cane.
Yuck.
54. Why is he doing so little damage? Is this guy fire elemental? Is that what's happening? Are you a fire bandit? No, he's wind. For anybody who isn't aware, I will be moving by the end of this week. After 5 years in Mass, I just got to change locales. There we go. Get rid of all of those at once. Magic items are there to be used. Use them when you need them. He missed his attack. Holy shit. I also managed to do quite a bit of damage to the bandit himself. Put him back pretty much at the health level he was at when he healed himself.
Spinning cane.
If you try to attack him while that net is up, you will get yourself cut apart. So, yeah, don't do that. Oh, I don't have to mash X for this. This one just does what it does. He's got a lot of gimmicks, but if you have strong AoE magic items, you could just kind of completely invalidate him.
Spinning cane.
He should be dead. Yep. This is gross. We like the yellow brick road. Everybody levels up, and he learned Gust of Wind Dance. Mass is a nice place. It's just way too goddamn expensive. I have to protect Shirley, or... Oh. What?
Drake, it's okay now. People with Dragoon spirits, why are you disturbing my quiet moment?
What are you? We're not here for that. We're here to save our friend's life.
Life of your friend? Do you remember me? Oh, it cannot be. You are Rose, aren't you? Oh, I understand. You have been on your sad journey since then.
You too, Shirley. Won't you spare me some dragon e-plant? Shana is suffering from the dragon's poison.
Dragon? Oh. So they are still clinging to life. Unfortunately, I don't have any dragon e-plant.
Then, what about Shana?
There is only one way to save her.
I'll try anything. Just tell me. I love how Lavitz is just... He will not put that fucking spear down. Dragoon spirit?
A dragon's poison can be removed with the dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon, which is filled with healing magic. Now, I will challenge you to see if you deserve this dragoon spirit. Shall we begin? Try to overcome me. If you cannot do it, the girl's fate is to die.
So it's grossly expensive. Yeah. That's a way to put it. Okay, this seems like a boss fight. Shirley pretty much doesn't really attack.
Dart, Lavitz, why do you fight?
To protect those we love.
Dart, bare your heart to me.
Shirley pretty much doesn't attack. There is a couple of instances where her AI will attack as a form of counter-defense. Her HP is essentially infinite, so don't waste your effort trying to kill her.
Dart, I have been waiting. Why did you leave without saying a word?
To pursue the Black Monster.
The Black Monster?
It's honestly much healthier to just guard the entire time, because as long as you don't attack Shirley, her illusions basically will not attack you.
Dart, what are you going to do after you find the Black Monster?
Of course, get revenge.
Revenge?
That's why he pursued the Black Monster. He wants to kill it.
Please forget about the Black Monster and be with me. The Black Monster or me, Dart?
Shana.
Really? Dart, I'm so happy.
That doesn't answer my question, though. What do you mean? What are you asking?
Lavitz, show me what you believe.
For anybody wondering, it may already be obvious, but Shirley knows Rose personally. That's King Albert right there, by the way. Lavitz, what are you doing here? Forget Shana and go back! That's not like you, Your Majesty! Are you disobeying my order? This fight is largely just a series of questions. It can be made way more irritating if you try to do this traditionally. Lavitz, are you disobeying my order? Choosing one over many? Shana needs my help. Lavitz, well said. That's the renowned Knight of Serdio. Life is precious, whether it's one or many. Help out with Shana. That is very much tied to the code of chivalry that Lavitz believes in.
Dart, advancing will bring the truth as well as ordeals. And you still want to go?
No matter what, I will go.
Brave young people, what you'll see is all the truth. Never gaze away. Only total acceptance brings you to the way. Lavitz, I ask you, who is the most important person for you to protect?
My mother.
It's human to care about parents. You are human before being a knight. Parents care for children, and a child yearns for its parent. The bonding makes a human strong. Don't forget you have somebody waiting for you. Lastly, Rose, what does life mean to you? Nothing but sacrifice. Rose, I see the end to your agonizing journey. The young man there will awaken the old you and lead you to the future. Now, illuminate the dark road with my white silver dragoon spirit. The new dragoons!
Work right away when you get home.
Obtained a Silverstone accessory. Everybody gets another free level, and that was basically a free level. You do not actually have to take any damage in that fight. Shirley will attack you if you attack her. I'm gonna take a couple of weeks to get my stuff oriented in my new residence at the time. An unlikely pair. Defeat Drake the Bandit and Shirley the Spirit. Acquired the white silver dragoon spirit. That was beautiful. Take this with you as I promised. But I have one more favor to ask.
What is it?
He has protected my peace from countless attempts by bandits. He stood up to you for me. Please save Drake. I don't have an entity, so I cannot draw on the power of the spirit.
But I don't feel any power holding it like this.
Hold it up with the spirit of the red-eyed dragon spirit.
All right. Spirits, heal this man. Grant me the power of the white silver dragoon.
This is... Your red-eyed dragon draws the healing power of the white dragoon, silver dragoon spirit. Am I alive? Good. We can save her with this. Dart, gazing at the truth sometimes brings pain, but you will be able to overcome it. Goodbye, Rose. Farewell, Rose. I'm looking forward to the date our roads of fate cross again.
Shirley?
She is headed to the place where she belongs.
Then let's go. Shauna's waiting. What the hell was that?
Fucking Lavitz.
We can watch the Calypso movie then. Okay. Shirley, where did you go? She passed on. She was guarding that spirit. Acquired 20 gold. 20 gold. 20 gold. 20 gold. 20 gold. Yeah, this guy had a sizable treasury back here. Healing Breeze. The Demon Stiletto. And that's actually the real prize here, is the Demon Stiletto. Because it is a powerful, powerful sword that we can give to Rose to drastically enhance her attack power. It also has a random chance to inflict fear on enemies. So, yeah, don't sleep on that thing. I need to get him some kind of magic defense accessory because his magic defense is friggin' shit. That's why he's losing so much HP. It's an hour and a half long. Damn! That's a presentation. All right.
Spinning pain.
Whip smack.
190. And look at how high everybody's HP is, like, shot up to. Jesus Christ. The higher your HP level, I guess, the more you start to gain as your level increases. Her healing from guarding outpaces the damage that she's taking. Just glad that it's physical damage he's taking right now because his magic resistance is so trash. I think that's the problem that I normally have with him over the course of the game, is that his magic defense is so bad. Like, there are a lot of fights where it feels like he is taking a tremendous amount of damage. I think I finally realized why. Like, back when I used to play this, I didn't understand a lot of defensive mechanics and systems in games like I do now. Now, looking at it with a critical eye, he absolutely has a magic resistance problem.
Volcano!
Whip smack.
All three parts of her story shoved into one video. Jesus. Let's go ahead and save so that if something goes wrong, we don't have to do all of that again. Oh, there's another chest over there. Oh, that's the chest that gets you out of here. I might deal with one more encounter after this when I leave, before I can get out of the shrine, but it's not that big a deal. Rude. Didn't anybody ever teach you not to hit a lady?
Yes! Go! Volcano! Volcano!
I will look at Discord when the stream is over.
Spinning pain.
Whip smack.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
No, look now. No, after stream. You can be patient. Sword training. Oh boy.
What's up, Alistair? What you doing? What's going on?
Hey, Troy.
How many fingers am I holding up? What's the President of the United States? What's the capital of the United States?
I'm streaming. You're probably
What day is your birthday?
You're probably holding up your middle finger. And the president is Trump. The capital is Washington, D.C.
This man has scored a 10 in the Persona Intelligence. Here, have 1 experience point for your intelligence.
Bitch, you owe me 50.
That's it. I just stand there and just turn into a fucking JPEG and stop responding. That's how some fucking quests are. It's like, here. Oh, man, Honeywood is in danger. I really need some help. Okay, what do you need help with? Pick up that stick.
Oh no. It's... This better not turn into one of those fucking stories. Oh shit.
Pick up the stick. That's it. Why don't you just pick it up yourself? Oh, big adventurer. You're just too good to help the rest of us. Honeywood's really in danger. How is picking up that stick going to help me? Why don't you just pick it up yourself? That's what the quest is for. Pick up the stick.
Oh, man.
Finally pick up the stick and get 1 EXP for the fucking quest. The funniest shit.
Okay, she's got to be upstairs in one of these goddamn huts. Nope. No. Here we go. Did you find the Dragon E plant? No. But with this, we should be able to save her. I hope this works. What? What? I thought the power cannot be released without the help from another spirit, right? Shana!
Dart, what is this?
It's the Dragoon spirit of the White Silver Dragon. Is Shana a Dragoon?
Otherwise, this much power wouldn't be drawn. Shana purged the poison with her own power.
Yeah, we'll see a little bit later how irritated I am actually about the way that particular connection evolves. It's true. Her spirit is back in her body. The poison is completely gone.
Dart, what's going on?
I don't know if it is a coincidence or fate, but you were saved with this power, Shana. Do you feel it? This is the power of the dragon. The Dragoon.
Yes, I feel it. The warm power of a dragon. Not only powerful, but very tender.
Excuse me. It's too bright and I can't see. Can you do something about that?
Oh, sorry.
Can you get up?
See? I'm fine now.
Doctor, about this. I don't know what to say. I wouldn't understand even if you told me. It's enough to just see a miracle with my own eyes. It was worth waiting all this time. In addition, I don't need any reward. Just end the war quickly. That'll do. There's no more threat of the dragon. The rest will be taken care of by King Albert soon. I see. You defeated the dragon. You may win your way through to a pretty good level. Wait, not only that, you might be able to win the the title of the strongest in the world. Jesus Christ, I can't English.
Don't worry, I do it all the time too. Probably need some
Strongest
water.
in the
Your lips
world?
are dry.
Are you interested? Well, you are just in time for the hero competition. Daredevils are coming from all over the world to compete with their brawn and brains. If you're interested, go to the arena. I am looking forward to seeing the match. This next sequence is honestly pretty meh. I don't like what they do here. I get why they do it. I don't like it. And I will explain it as we go. Liz, it will be looked at after the stream. I want to play mini games. Pretty sure that's a fourth wall break. By the way, Troy, I finally got attacked by a UFO.
Finally.
While I had the upgraded Advent turret network.
Nice.
Those turrets have squad sight.
Yes.
They're actually...
Oh, that wasn't a thing in the vanilla XCOM. But
Yeah,
that's
they're
nice.
actually pretty dangerous. If they can
fired
see the,
2
in
times.
fact, if they can see the objective, they will actually hit the objective, guaranteed, from all the way back by the entry point. Hey, if any of you people out there are the live fast, die young types and want to test your courage, step up and fill out the application. My advice to those of you who are feeble, cowards, or have cold feet, don't register. I guarantee you will die. So, you want to register now? Sure. I'll participate. That's my man. And who will be participating? Of course I am. Hey, Lavitz, don't go easy on me. I'm not participating. What? I am a Knight of Basil. I'm not eligible to participate in these kind of competitions. I won't either. I don't like the word dude. Besides, it'll spoil the competition if I participate. I'm too good. Good luck. We'll be watching from up there. Don't embarrass yourself in front of Shana. I got it. Hey, come over here. Just don't turn yourself into a Dragoon. It'll create a big mess. No problem. When you are ready, go to the waiting room. We'll be waiting for you. Liz, you have to understand, a live stream reaction for something that somebody is doing means that I need to be showing their content. I need to have Kay's permission if I'm going to do something like that. All right?
What happened?
She wants me to watch a video on Discord and do a live reaction to it, but it's somebody else's shit. Using that without their permission is effectively theft. I'm not doing that.
If
That
they
is-
care to copyright claim you.
Yeah, first of all, that's a good way to get myself copyright claimed, and secondly, that is a really good way to get myself demonetized if I ever did get monetized. Showed me
Yeah.
what?
As long as you just don't monetize the video at all and like just put it in the description that it's this
Oh.
person's content. Like
Oh,
that's
that is
fine.
not what I thought it was at all. What the hell? Wait a minute. Spyro's getting a new video game? What? Also, what? What? Oh. Okay, well, I still can't watch that trailer on my channel. That
You might be
that-
able to watch it and give them your opinion, I guess.
I can't believe that Spyro's actually getting a new video game. Holy shit. My little purple dragon is being brought back to life after all these years. What, old geezer? Say that again! Martial abilities mature along with the spirit. You have such an immature spirit, you are not a match for me. I can't stand it anymore! I'll settle it up with you right here! Wham! I told you so. You have to respect old people. Hesho! Oh? Oh! It's you, Dart! You'll never change. Well, I taught him some courtesy, that's all. You've become tougher since the last time I saw you. You too, Heshel. You look even stronger.
Hey, Alistair.
Even if you flatter me, I won't go easy on you. I know. I missed you, man. Talking to you reminds me of our journey together. So, Heshel is actually a pretty badass character. He is gonna be one of our party members for a good portion of the game. Heshel is basically this game's equivocation to a monk. He beats the shit out of people with his hands. And more often than not, Heshel has a lot of Troy syndrome because he's not afraid to be a troll.
Sacrifices must be made.
That reminds me, what happened to that black whatchamacallit? Hey! Gents, it's time. The time has come to decide the strongest in Endiness. Enter the arena when you are ready. Keep an eye on that dillweed over there with the silver hair that is basically a Sephiroth knockoff, by the way. Don't lose before our match. This is it. Here I come. I'm actually really surprised. I hope the new Spyro game is good. It's the first round. Are you ready? Yeah! I'm gonna go kick somebody's ass. Tense? I am not tense at all. Alright. Dart versus Gorgaga. Literally none of these enemies are anything to write home about in this tournament, first of all. They sound cool, and some of them actually have kind of interesting names, and actually have interesting sprites. Nothing is ever done with these characters after this. It's my way of welcoming you. Take this! Ah! Ugh! Huh! What he just tried to do was poison you, by the way. I didn't know that that item had a chance to fail, but Body Purifier will fix that.
Yes.
What's supposed to happen is your Dart's supposed to call Gorgaga out for that, and Gorgaga basically just says, haha, winning is winning, fuck you. Here's the thing. Using poison items, I'm pretty sure, was forbidden by the rules of the tournament, because I don't think that... Well, you might be able to use magic items. Yeah, okay, you definitely can, because he just threw one at me. It's not going to help him. He does shit damage. Oh, wow, he's already almost dead. Okay, I'm going to guard heal in order to be able to reduce his damage and save a healing item. Gorgaga is basically a big, brutish bandit and is easily the most disappointing enemy you will run into in this entire tournament. But, I mean, he's literally the first enemy. I don't know what you expect him to be other than disappointing. And, I'll be honest with you, the only thing about him that keeps you on your toes at all is that he will sometimes counterattack your additions. Darn! Just you wait! Okay, he flees. Yeah, normally that item he throws at you at the opening poisons you. Well, here's the trick. Yes, thank you for that, by the way, Liz. He poisons you with that. If you cure yourself of the poison right afterwards, he never tries to poison you again. So the entire gimmick of trying to fight him while your life force is ticking down is invalidated by the fact that you don't really have to put up with it if you don't want to. Just cure the damn poison. Now, if you walked into there without a body purifier, you actually have a problem. It was a great victory over Gorgaga. Are you ready for the second round? Hold on a sec. Now, to be fair to Gorgaga, yeah, winning is winning, but also to not be fair to Gorgaga and play devil's advocate here, this is a tournament, not a life or death combat scenario. Dart versus Surfius. So poisoning your opponent is absolutely a disrespectful and dishonorable thing to be doing. This tournament is for sport. So bringing poison to a sports tournament? I get that it's a blood sport, but still, goddamn, bro. What the fuck is wrong with your bitch ass? 6 more uses of Volcano, and I will have maxed that out. 5 more. Surfius, as I remember, is actually a somewhat slow enemy. Powerful as I expected. Fine, I'll show you my true skill. This guy just powers himself up.
Yes.
4 more. Yeah, he just doubled me because he increased his speed. Go ahead and toss a healing potion. It's worth it. And I have plenty of gold to buy another one if I really need. This is kind of the only thing that makes Surfius even remotely interesting. He ups his attack speed, he ups his damage, but by the time he does, you've basically almost killed him. You don't get any experience points for any of these fights either, which is also kind of obnoxious. But you're not actually killing these guys, you're just defeating them. Your chances are very good because you defeated the famous Surfius. Are you ready for the third round? Surfius was actually quite a bit of a letdown. You've warmed up, haven't you? Give it your best shot for your friends upstairs. Come on, let's begin. Dart versus Danton. This guy is basically a brute class enemy. He deals a lot of damage. He can take a lot of damage. He's actually fairly slow, though. One benefit is that you are actually healed between matches, as I discovered. I didn't remember that being a thing. Ow. Part of why I don't like this tournament, number one, it doesn't really diversify or divvy up the gimmicks anywhere near enough. Like, it's not so brain dead after the first enemy or two that you can completely turn your brain off, but it's not really that thoughtful either. This is me trying to conserve a healing potion. The other issue is you don't get any EXP for this. Now, this is a lot of effort that you kind of have to invest in this because you can lose a healing item or two to this, and if you do, those healing items are not replenished. The other problem that I have with this segment is you're denied your Dragoon powers, you're denied doing basically anything but using your sword and your items. You really can't fuck this up too much because ostensibly by this point in the game you've understood that your magic items are to be used when you need to be when they need to be used. Like, okay, this is the part of the fight that can actually be a pain in the ass. If you attack that guy while he's doing that, he will counterattack. Now, here's the problem with this poor sad bastard. He can counter your physical attacks. He absolutely cannot counterattack your magical attacks when he does that. And he didn't have enough HP to be able to tank that magic hit. Like, that's the gimmick to that fight, which isn't really, again, much of a gimmick. If you have a specific item or you handle them a specific way, you're fine. Like, that's literally the other one of the major problems with this. My biggest problem, though, is coming up here. Because after 3 fights, or is it 4? Next is the semifinals. Your match is with last year's champion's victim, Atlo. Even though he lost, he's actually still pretty strong. By the way, Atlo is not actually that strong. The only thing I can say now is it's a game of chance. Good luck. No, it's not a game of chance. It's a game of skill. Dart versus Atlo. So we've been through 3 fights now. This is going to be the 4th one that we've won. Atlo is an archer. It's showtime! So, the gimmick to this boss is let's randomly target a part of the opposed player's body and then deal damage proportionately. If this actually inflicted status ailments, it might be worth me paying attention to. It does not. I think I maxed out my Volcano edition in the last fight. He's gonna try and shoot me in the head next. Nope. If I hadn't guarded, that would have hurt a lot worse, and it would have inflicted a status ailment.
Yes. Go.
He builds up all of that just for that William Tell reference. What a monster! Nobody should be able to get up after that! Yeah, you beat his signature move, and then you hit him back, and he just kind of is like, oh, fuck. If you don't guard there, by the way, that kills you. Either that or it deals a shit ton of damage and stuns you. I forget. I don't remember what, like, ever letting myself fall victim to that. And I know I must have as a kid, but I don't ever remember doing that. Hey, Hashel! At last, we can meet in the final match. Well, the world is still to be explored. No. Did you lose? He was a tremendous sword master. I think his name was Lloyd or something. Think of him as a test for yourself, and just do it. Speak of the devil. My name is Dart. We will meet in the final match. Let's have a good one. Indeed. I dedicate this match to what fate has in store for us. What? Here's the gong to determine the strongest. No time for holding back anymore. The crowd is on the edge of their seats. It comes from the heart, after all. I now am one of your fans. Your way of fighting, sword use, defense, talking, everything is fabulous. Now the finals are next. Come on! Yeah! I knew it would happen. I'm not going to stop you. For your friends, claim the title and come back here! Dart versus Lloyd. So after all that build-up, after facing all of those enemies, why do I hate this sequence so much aside from the nitpicks I've given? Because realistically, none of those feel like they'd be something that would completely ruin the experience, right? Well, this is why.
Too slow.
You might have noticed that. Too slow.
Too slow.
Too slow. That is some glitchy-ass dialogue. You go through
Too slow.
all of the effort in this fucking tournament. It's too fast. I can't read the moves. And what happens? You're put into a forced loss scenario.
Too slow.
You don't gain EXP, you don't get gold, you don't get any items. And this guy just sort of beats your ass. What swordsmanship? It's humanly impossible.
Over here.
And because it's a loss, you don't even get the fucking endgame prize for this tournament.
Missed.
It's pathetic and out of the question. Don't bother healing yourself. It's a waste. Here are the results of the annual Endinus Hero Competition. The victor is the platinum-haired swordsman Lloyd.
the toughest and strongest man in all of Endinus. The second is Dart, the young flame. The third place goes to Hashel, the master of the rouge art. I was totally defeated. You haven't reached your limits. You will be stronger. You will have to be. You too. You'll become stronger. You flatter me. Come out quickly. Everybody is waiting for you, Dart. In particular, Shana. I watched your match with Dart. I would love to have a match with you if this were a time of peace. Sorry, but you are no match for me. It's hard to take, but it must be true. Someday, if we meet, please accept my challenge. I'll be stronger too. I'll think about it. It's not only you, Lavitz, who needs more discipline. I couldn't keep up with him either. Me neither. You must be Master Hashel of the Rouge School. I didn't introduce you to everybody yet. Why don't we go outside? I want you to meet my friends. Interesting. The lone wolf Dart has friends. Let me see your friends. Yep. So that entire sequence, other than the story significance, which you won't get until later, was totally fucking pointless. I didn't get any money, I didn't get any items, I didn't get any EXP, all of that fighting, and I got nothing but the game just sort of handing me my ass for the sake of making that platinum-haired, arrogant asshat look obscenely tough. Dart, congratulations on second place. Thanks. I wish I could have won first prize for you. It's okay, Dart. You still look cool. Besides, just having you safe is enough for me. Oh, this person? You only watched Dart, did you? Didn't you? Oh well. Don't worry, it's universal. Girls in love are blind. It's not that. You haven't changed, Hashel. He's never serious except when he's fighting. Well, it's not... It's true. But the goal of my journey is a serious one. I'm looking for my daughter who ran away. It was around 4 years ago we met when I was on my quest pursuing the Black Monster. Black Monster. The Tootsie over there is your friend too? Don't Tootsie me. My name is Rose. Well, which one is Dart's sweetheart? What are you talking about? Besides, I told you about Shana many times. Did you? So, you still think of her as your baby sister? Stop that! See, this is what I mean. Hashel is a fucking troll. Hey, Dart, here's the plan. Why don't you go around the arena just with Shana? Then, I can go out with Rose. What? Why do I have to go with you? Just pretending, really. She fucking slapped his ass. Damn! Dart, it's a good chance. Can we do it? Shall we go? I didn't mean you, Master Hashel! Oh yeah? It seems Dart cannot make up his mind, so I thought I could do it for him.
Acquired 3 tickets. I guess we haven't had any time to relax. Shall we? So this is literally the game saying, here, go play mini games. Throw the balls and conquer monsters. 1 ticket will make you a warrior. I have no prizes, but line up and play anyway. No prizes? Why the hell would I do this? Ah! Really? Oh, what an ass. Yeah, you get hit once and you get your ass kicked. Nobody could avoid that. Yes, I can. Normally I should be able to do it. What do you want to do next? She's just happy to be alone with him. Sure, let's find out who the man is. It's the man in the middle. I feel dizzy. It's my kind of game. It's like a battle. Sure. Let's embarrass myself again in another minigame. How was that completely wrong? You did actually change that pillow alignment. I don't like these. I'm busy now. Let's go ahead and save. By the way, I hope everybody enjoyed me going through the effort that I did to get the Dragoon of the White Silver Dragon, because you will never see it again. Hang on. Yeah, I got enough. Alright, we gotta go back to Bale. We gotta report to King Albert. Oh boy. Did you do something about it? I didn't do anything. Anything. You didn't even take her hand? Shana is not a baby anymore. I don't need to go hand in hand. Dart, are you getting what I am talking about? I guess. But Shana is like a baby sister to me. I can't change that. I don't think Shana thinks that way. When the war ends, I gotta go on my journey again, pursuing the Black Monster. I don't want her to be involved in that. Dart, revenge doesn't solve anything. I learned that from the death of Graham, the guy who betrayed my father, the guy who defected to Sandora, the guy I hated. The person you should be looking for is not from your past, right? You should pay attention to the present. I'll accept a couple of drinks for this advice. When the war ends, let's have a drink in bail. Hey! Wait! Lavitz. He's not wrong! Lavitz got his revenge, and it didn't really do anything to change his life. And because Shana missed all that XP, by the way, she's horribly underlevel. She can sit in the reserve and gain EXP that way, because that's about all she's going to be good for. Eek! Oh! You are a Knight of Basil! What has happened? Sir Lavitz, I'm glad. At least I won't die in vain. What's going on? Sandora's surprised us with an attack. His Majesty Albert is in captivity. What? The King Helena. King Albert! I'm coming now! Calm down, Lavitz! Pull yourself together! Let me go! I have to go! King Albert! Wham! Oh! Sorry about that. Her shell just kind of flies out of nowhere and knocks him the fuck out. I am King Albert! You idiot! When knights lose self-control, their lord cannot be saved. Only you can save King Albert now. While you were sleeping, I went to get a feel for the situation. Vale is under occupation, so I don't think the remaining knights can do anything. What about King Albert? He offered himself up as a captive so that the people in Basil could be safe. Just because I defeated a dragon, why was I all whooped up? There is no time for procrastination. Huh? There's no choice. We must venture forth to Helena. We are taking the king back, aren't we? We still have time. If you are going to go, make up your mind quickly. Yeah, that's right. We are still here. But how about you, Master Hashel? I've gone too far. I might as well just go too. What about your daughter? Don't mind me. I've already been looking for her for 20 years. Going with you for a little while won't make any difference. Master Hashel, I cannot thank you enough. Don't worry about it. But can you just call me Hashel? Master Hashel makes me feel uneasy. That includes you too, Shana.
Okay, Hashel.
Feels good to be called by my first name by a young girl. Now, as soon as we are ready, let's head for Helena! Meanwhile, the doctor, I'll have lots of things to do. He just sort of witnessed all that shit there. I just love how Hashel literally flies out of nowhere, jumps over everybody, and just punches Lavitz directly in the fucking stomach. And knocked him the hell out. It's just like, wham! Hub fucking dub, I just busted your vagina. I forgot about the Tournament of Heroes sequence, largely because it's a very forgettable part of the game, the way it's handled. There we go, and then I may as well check and see if the weapon shop has anything new. I don't think it does. Silverstone reduces light base damage by half. I would love to pick up an angel scarf for Lavitz, but that's probably not going to happen. I'll sell one of my angel's prayers. Normally, if you need 5 angel's prayers, you are playing the game very wrong, and it is entirely your fault that you're dying. Grinding is very rarely a thing that you ever need to do in this game. You're almost always at about the right level to do what you need. Hello, Bobby. Hello, I know. Dad? Dad, I'm gonna squeal and whine and yell at you. I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna tell you all about it. In the middle of your stream's ending. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Legend of Dragoon, where we go back to Helena Prison to pick up a very rare and useful item and try to save the likes of King Albert.